I just need time to process it. I think I'm still processing it. Yes, it was baby. Let me tell you. Stop. Hello and good morning. What is up? It is me, Erica. Hello. I'm trying to figure out how to introduce myself. I want to rebrand as the paperback girly. In some videos that I have been filming recently about books, I've noticed that I've been calling myself a paperback girly simply because I like to have books on paperback versus on hardcover. So if a book does come out, I will wait for it to come out on paperback before I buy it. With that being said, hallelujah, praise the book gods. It Starts With Us will instantly be releasing on paperback. Oh, I should do a video where I talk about the books that are on hardcover that I will be waiting for paperback that I really want to read, because there are a couple. This particular store said that they're going to be getting 100 copies of the book. Whenever I called to place my reservation, they said I was like 43rd on the list, which was great. It's been a couple days. I don't know how many more pre-orders that they've had, but I did want to kind of make a whole day of it today to come to the It Starts With Us release. I doubt my particular store is going to be doing anything crazy for this release in terms of like a whole release party, and I doubt there's going to be people waiting outside for this book, or you know, I wouldn't put it past anybody, but I doubt. I don't know. I'm talking all over the place because I'm very excited, but I have about 8 minutes until the store itself opens. I even have a little bit of an outfit kind of put together. It's a little bit of a stretch. People do Disney bounding whenever they go to Disneyland, and they'll kind of sort of subtly dress towards their Disney characters. Today, I guess I want to say I book bounded. I think that's already a term. Bookbinding? I don't know. I book bounded a little bit. I did kind of try and make my outfit match the book a little bit, which I thought was cute. I have this little yellow butterfly clip holding my two twists together. I have this really cute, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a crochet sleeve situation. I don't even know, but I think it's super cute. I'll show you my outfit later. I did pack myself a little bit of a tote bag. I just have a claw clip that I got the other day. I have my essentials in this little Dagny Dover essential pouch. I have my keys. I have my annotation kit. I don't know what I'm calling it. It's just a little pencil pouch. I guess this is becoming a tote bag tour. I have my current read, which is The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy, which I'm absolutely loving. I'm speeding up even more because I have about 4 minutes to get my behind inside. So I'm gonna drink some water. I'm going to relax, get myself prepared to go inside. I'm also gonna spend some time today inside Barnes & Noble reading. I don't know if I'm gonna read It Starts With Us yet, or if I'm just going to read my current read and save It Starts With Us for later. I know, I feel like this should also be like an It Starts With Us reading vlog. I feel like that would only be right. Who knows? So let's get out of here. Let's get out of the car to the front of the store. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, let's go, guys. Yeah? Oh, just walk in? Oh, okay. Oh, what would I do without you? I'd just be here standing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so funny.
Hey guys, let us know if you need anything. Oh, Colleen Hoover Day. Get in the mood.
So it is 12 o'clock right now. I was in Barnes & Noble's for around 2 hours. I had an absolute blast. I'm 72 pages into It Starts With Us. I am annotating it. I don't know if you can see, my tabs are clear. They're clear, but they also have colors on them. I'm using a yellow tab for any sort of like, just moments where I feel connected to that have to do with both Lily and Atlas together. I did get 10 chapters into this book, and is this gonna be a reading vlog? I don't know if this is gonna be a reading vlog. I don't want to give any spoilers away. I loved to start that this has like an opening foreword from Colleen. Thus far, we've kind of just seen like the beginnings of Lily and Atlas's relationship. We're also starting to get a little bit more of a glimpse of Ryle and how Lily has been kind of dealing with her emotions in her situation, especially having a kid with Ryle, but kind of dealing with him since the divorce. I think we all kind of don't like Ryle, even though at one point I'm sure he was one of our favorite characters. At one point Ryle was one of my absolute favorite characters until he started to just like become so toxic and unhinged. I'm loving this book so much so far. I find myself smiling and laughing out loud. Just I'm annotating the pants off of this. I'm just very excited for this. I was considering rereading It Ends With Us, but the other day, Destiny Sidwell, she posted a rereading It Ends With Us vlog, and it definitely helped me remind myself what kind of went on with the last book, and kind of pushing myself through the little bit of confusion that I had in the first few pages. I am definitely remembering everything that happened in It Ends With Us. I remember exactly how I felt about it, how I'm feeling now, and it's just giving me a little bit of closure while also kind of catapulting that storyline with Lily and Atlas. These characters seem like a little bit more emotionally, just like emotionally confident, maybe is the better word. They are able to communicate their emotions, communicate their thoughts right away. Even whenever I have a thought, it's like right in the next line, the same character addresses that thought. And it's almost just like I'm able to connect with these characters that much more. I don't know, I could go on, but my camera's about to die. I need to run to Target to grab some more page flags because I ran out of the page flags that I use. tabbing this book. I was not planning to tab this book, annotate it, anything, but I just started to read it and I was like, oh, I want to underline this. So I may go back and re-annotate the first couple pages. I don't know. It Starts With Us is starting off well. I'm loving it. I'm very much enjoying it. Also, Atlas and Lily are about to go on their first date. Their first date since everything that's happened. We are getting an authentic glimpse of like what it means to kind of date as a single mom or like as someone that does have a child. It just feels very authentic, and I'm understanding that even though Lily has this pull to Atlas, she understands that like her life is not just her own anymore. It's consequently Emerson's life, and it's consequently through Emerson, Ryle's life. And so she has to consider all of these different factors no matter how much she wants to explore how she's feeling. And it's just giving genuine. I'm loving it. It was also so cute today. I sat down and got a coffee and everything and sat down to read the book, and there was another girl that was sitting there reading the book, and I just wanted to like take a little clip of her because it was just so cute that we were both sitting there reading It Starts With Us. I hope she noticed my outfit. She probably didn't, but that's okay. Target, I got some page flags and some stuff for my hair. Did I need everything that I got? No. But I'm proud of myself because I could have been in there for much longer. My camera's gonna die and I just want to make a quick decision for what I want to eat. I'm in between Cane's, a kid's meal from Cane's, or a sandwich from Board and Brew. Just got home. Super excited to pick up It Starts With Us. I did get a package though that I thought, why not share? This is a vlog. I got a package from Kosas. I ordered a lot too. This is the free iridescent bag that I got for spending a certain amount of money. I think it's so cute. And Juicy Duo. This is like one of their limited edition kits right now. Airbrow, one in clear, one in medium brown. Eyebrow pencil set. Also got the Ready in 5 set because this had something that like wasn't on the site. And the big thing that I'm super excited about, we have this really cool offer where you can basically try the entire website. But this is what the take home the site thing looks like. It just has a bunch of little swatches and samples, and it has even a little mini boy brow, which I'm super stoked about because I love the air brow. I don't know why I call it the boy brow. It just has literally everything that you could possibly think of. almost halfway through the book. I ended up taking a nap earlier. I was super tired from waking up early. I went to sleep late last night, but I'm rejuvenated, I'm refreshed. I'm getting ready to head out and go grab some dinner with my friend TT. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on how I'm loving It Starts With Us. There are my current tabs. This is going to be a spoiler-free vlog, but I think that there's a twist that we see happen with Atlas that I really like, especially because we see him interacting with Theo, which I can't remember if Theo was introduced in the last book, but Theo is, I believe, who is Theo? He's like somebody's kid. He's somebody's kid, and like you get to see Atlas interact with this kid. It just reminds me of a movie that I once saw. It was really cute, and now there's an interesting twist that I didn't see coming, that I don't think Atlas saw coming, much less the reader. I like that a lot. I'm still loving the representation of motherhood and that transition from being an adult that had only to worry about themselves to a mother that has to look out for a whole nother being, a whole nother human. A lot of genuine moments where we get to see kind of the exhaustion of it all, with also balancing her relationship with Atlas, or like what may be kindling as a relationship with Atlas. I am reminding myself again why I love Colleen Hoover's book so much. I feel for Lily and having to deal with Ryle, and also having to raise Emerson, and I also resonate with Atlas, and now this twist might bring them together even more, and so I'm just really excited to keep reading. But with that being said, I am, by the way, this is one of my book bows. I just found this little guide the other day. I'm gonna go head to dinner, and I will see you guys next time I update you. Sweater. I'm saying this right now because I'm looking at the stack of books that are sitting along my wall. I need to go on a book buying ban. I need to no longer be buying books. If I want more books, I need to be reading them off Kindle Unlimited. I'm not super worried about going to sleep at any particular time. I think I'm going to try and read until page 200 tonight. Bright and early. Maybe not super early. What time is it? It's only 9:40. Yesterday I read half the book. Right now in this book, I don't even know what to do. I don't like that. It's too harsh. I'm just gonna sit here for now. I did just wake up, by the way, so if I look a little crazy, that's why. But right now in It Starts With Us, Atlas and Lily are about to go to a wedding together. Still haven't progressed their relationship past just like going on dates. I like that, I appreciate that, because it would kind of be a little bit inauthentic to me, in my opinion, if we kind of just jumped right into Atlas and Lily being in love. It's so sad that like they have to bond the way that they do. Like, so they just kissed. They finally kissed after 20 chapters. I also feel like the wedding is foreshadowing that like something's gonna happen where Ryle is gonna find out, and it makes me kind of scared. Y'all, the Santa Anas are bugging today. Like, this is probably the first day where I've actually really noticed the Santa Ana winds. I have 6 chapters left. It's becoming more than just the story about Lily and Atlas for me. Almost like found family, I want to say. I can totally see how we're gonna have like a whole new family ending. I don't know what that was. Hopefully it wasn't anything too crazy. Also changed my clip to the blue one because, well, I redid my hair a little bit, but I don't know. It's cute. Got my tabs, my pen. Thus far, Lily and Atlas, they went to the wedding. They had a conversation before the wedding that kind of was just in the back of their mind the whole time they were at the wedding. They go home and they have a heart-to-heart. Did the shower scene happen after that? Yes. Oh, they get home and they have the shower scene and it was steamy, let me tell you. I feel like they're being so vulnerable and they're being so like emotionally mature. It reminds me a lot of Icebreaker. Maybe I myself a little bit drawn to characters that are more complicated and elusive because it makes me want to like dive deeper into that character, but I haven't realized until I read Icebreaker, and even now It Starts With Us, how much I enjoy emotionally mature characters. Something happens between Ryle and Lily. It kind of reminds you about the whole overarching theme of like what it really means to disconnect from an abusive relationship. Colleen's ability to be able to address that in a way that not only feels like authentic, but also connects with like the heartstrings. We're on chapter 30. Last chapter, Atlas confronted his mom about his family member. The mom is just being very spiteful, and Lily is just trying to not only process everything for herself, but allow Atlas to process the moment as well. It's kind of sad.
Bob, did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean? Oh, look. I've felt that way lots of times. The trouble with you is, you don't seem to understand what love is really about. You young punks go to the movies a couple of times.
She's been name dropping like a lot of like modern day things. Like, it's just funny to like read about those things in this book. Stop. 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 How do I tab this? This needs its own tab. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tab it with a blue tab, and I'm gonna tab it in the same special way. If that is the significance of the title of the book, stop. Stop. Man, that was a tough chapter, but I feel like it needed to happen. That was a great chapter. I am ready for work. I do work at the Cheesecake Factory. If that was obvious, I don't know. I want to finish this so bad. I think it's taking me a little bit longer to read it because I'm annotating it. This is gonna be a spoiler-free vlog. I have to keep like reminding myself of that. But like, is it okay to talk about like plot? Like, I don't know. Whenever Atlas says, "Lily, come home," stop it. And then the letter, the letter that he leaves under her door because it's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. I just need time to process it. I think I'm still processing it. Atlas and Josh. Whenever Josh does his family project, little seedling. Like, what? Y'all, it's time. I just got home from work. I'm wasting absolutely zero time. I'm diving right into the book. I've already been watching a couple of It Starts With Us reading vlogs, and it's so cool to see people putting out these vlogs, and I'm excited to put my own out there. Last 10 pages. No way, she just said. Lily said, "But I'm learning Gen Z is a different breed." It's such a millennial thing to say. Millennial? Is she a millennial? Koda, you have to do that right now. Oh my gosh. I kind of like the way in which Colleen brings in the LGBTQ lens. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. I think Theo is adorable. I think I'm like loving Lily and Atlas's, the progression of their relationship, purely because I'm in a relationship and I want so badly to like take that next step with my boyfriend, like moving in together and like seeing just what it could be like if we were together all the time. Just like the fact that they're going through that, I'm just like, stop. On page 311, Atlas is like starting to miss Emerson. Starting to miss her, he says. The words come out soft and fast, like he's a little bit scared to accept that he's starting to love my daughter. I feel like that deserves a yellow tab. Did the weirdest thing, Lily. She goes, "What did he do? My heart is in my throat." Aww. Oh, my jaw drops. I dropped my jaw too. Last chapter. I don't want it to end. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Oh my god. I want to talk about my thoughts. If I were to give it a rating right now, I want to say 5 stars. And the reason for that is that for me, this book is way more than just Lily and Atlas Part 2. It deals with the aftermath of like a abusive relationship and like what it takes to kind of muster up the strength to separate yourself, and even more so having to deal with that plus having a kid with that person. Just like it adds another layer of depth to that dynamic. I feel like it deals with starting to trust yourself and trusting other people again and loving again after you've been so devastatingly hurt by people who are supposed to be your protectors. I think that this book deals with so much more than just Lily and Atlas, and I think that it deals with it in a way that is just so emotionally mature. There were some times where it was like the characters felt so emotional that they couldn't be there for the other person. Atlas had just been kind of spoken down to by his mom, and Lily was there to experience it. Atlas kind of like was really hit by what his mom had said, and Lily wanted to kind of comfort him and be there for a moment, but Atlas like spoke up and was like, you know what, I need a minute, let me just process it. And Lily did that for him, and I feel like that shows such emotional maturity, because sometimes people are like, no, like let me give you a hug, or some people don't know how to like be like, okay, you know what, I need time to myself for a second. I don't know, do I want to give this a 5-star? I think that there was a lot of hype surrounding this book in my head. Like, I even made a whole thing out of this. I dressed up, I had a whole outfit. I mean, I'm still residually wearing the colors right now. Maybe I'm just overthinking it because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm giving it a 5 stars because it was so hyped and this and that. I just think that there is just so much depth in this book, even though it is such a short book. Love that we get like the genuine, raw, not always pretty side of Lily. Man, such a beautiful book for such an emotional story. But I think I want to rate it 5 out of 5 stars. I don't know. I think I need to sit and process it for a little bit more.
Every day looks every day up. Every day patches the note up. Oh God, you should mention this the kill. Yo, I light still I want my 28th up. 1998, my family